and I didn't do it. Hello, how's it going? Oh wait, hold on. I got a new uh tracking thing that I'm trying out this time. Where is it? Oh, here I could shake. Oh, here's what I was gonna do. Well, hello there. I'm Clairvoy Calico, and today we're playing Chaos Head. I found it. It took me a second. I like this one. I like this one. I don't know how much of my computer it's gonna eat up, but love the new look. Yeah, thank you. I like this outfit better than the other one. uh Takes me a while to come up with an outfit. And this one, it's also supposed to like pick up my hands, and it was earlier, but it's not now. And it's also less bouncy than it was, but that's okay. Oh, where's the... Yeah, here it is. The other thing I like about there's lots of things I like about this one. The other thing I like, one of the things that comes to mind is you can see my legs now. Oh, but I gotta get out of I gotta get rid of that. There it goes. Whoa, whoa! Looks like I got my sea legs. But now I'm really far away. Here, hold on, let me fix it. It's a new thing. Oh my gosh, and it keeps playing music that'll get a DMCA, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Ah! Hold on, let me fix this real quick. Well, I can fix it. Because there's a more stable way to... Oh, here it is. Here, let's see how it'll look. I gotta look at it. Whoa! And I'm a little blurry. I don't know why. Oh my gosh. The game's like, oh, we're gonna play stuff all the time in case you get bored while you're waiting on playing. Oh, hey, wait. I wanna show my legs a little bit. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. I might have to... Oops. Whoa, what am I doing? Oh. I guess that's how I do it. There it goes again. There's that cricket again. Too hot to focus? Oh, is it hot outside? That's the opposite over here. I think it's gonna snow. But that's okay, I like the snow. I think. Here, let me do like... There's like some sitting down poses. Do. This is called Laugh. Oh! Where is it? Holding legs. Oh. The first bit of this is just gonna be me messing around with this new sitting cross-legged. Oh, nah, you hot. It's true. It's true. Ding. Oh, there's sexy pose in here. Here, I'll do it for you. That's what it's called. Oh, where is it? Here it is. We're gonna... Sitting. There's a W sitting. What? Oh! Oh, I saw that! Oh no, my legs! Ah! What's wrong with my legs? Sitting legs straight. Okay. This one's working out a little better. Hugging knees to chest. Damn! Woo! Dude. Lying face down. Get up. You got work to do. Time for school. Get up. Time for school. Where's a good one? This a good one? My legs are falling apart over there. Wow. Kneeling. Oh, oops. I thought I lost it. Holding legs. Sitting cross-legged. Here's a second one. Ah, I need a chair. Oops. Almost let that. Oh no, I gotta run. Meow. I forgot to say something when it moved. That's okay. Here, I'll just do... Sexy finger point. That's what that was titled. Ooh. Stress hand on back head. Oh no! Okay. We're gonna get things. We'll get started. No worries. We'll just find a nice pose to be in. I like this one. Oh yeah, I was gonna sit in the. No, it's fine. I'll do that some later. Ah, it's been a while. I think Chapter 7 was back here. 5. Okay, yeah, we are on Chapter 7. Whoa! Bloop. Do. Oh, yeah. I chose an unfortunate time to take a drink. I have a hot chocolate. Hmm. Yeah, wait. Let's see. Let's see. Let's get a cool sitting one. Sitting and laying. Whoa. You know, this would be pretty cute for some of this. I could adjust my angle a little, right? And see how it looks. Yeah, and I could sit right here. Perfect. I do think though, sometimes I will still use VC Face. This is I don't know how to say what it's called. Oh, but I don't like that my arms are crossed. Hold on, we gotta make everything perfect. While on stream instead of doing it before. But that's okay, you know? You don't think about everything before you start, right? Whoa. Oh yeah, and it had the little it has the little moving around arrows. Whoa! I'm rolling. Okay, so like they're differentiated between female and male, but I think like the only difference between them is like the the way they have the male one set up is like they have their legs spread out more. You see? It's okay, I'm wearing shorts. Bum, 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 bum. Sitting with straight legs couldn't be me. Just kidding. Well, let's see if like the male one would mess up. Oh yeah, it also messes with my legs. It's the heels. They get to the legs. Oh, why'd I do that? Stop it. Oh, hey, I could dance. Oh yeah. A moonwalk. Oh. And these are just numbers. Okay. We'll do that one that I was pretty okay with. Don't worry, we'll get this started. No worries. What? Ka. Birds. Sitting. You know what? Yeah, we'll do this one, okay? So now it looks like I'm sitting up here. What? And I'll adjust my angle a bit too. And also get rid of the little So how's this? Okay. Okay. No, you know what? I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna stand. I'll make up my mind when I'll make up my mind at some point. Here, I'll do. Where is it? Get over here. Bullish right hand on neck. Where is it? Ah, here we go. Let's do this one. Oh, and my posture changed, so my knees are bending. Okay, okay, okay. Now we'll get started. Finally, after all these years. A week had passed. Oh my gosh, I also don't... I forgot to write down what happened last time, and I forgot what happened last time. Here, let me try. So the last thing that I remember was that, Senna was... beating a bunch of people up, right? Well... Okay, so, like, the detective saw her cutting people's backpacks who had, like, machines in there. And yeah. Yep. Oh, what happened? I was so bouncy earlier. Wow! Okay, okay. Yeah. Here, let's just jump into it. A week had passed since the entire earthquake. Sometime in the past, a few days, the school had sent me notice that I was suspended. For what? Even if I hadn't been suspended, I wasn't in a mental state where I could go to class. Yeah. Oh, maybe... No. Another New-Gen incident had happened the day after the earthquake. Just like Dr. Takashina's death, it was clearly intended as a message to me. A woman who'd chewed off her own right hand? It had to be a reminder of how Nanami's right hand had been severed, even if what had happened with Nanami was just Shogun screwing with me. The thought that she could have been killed, like, that was terrifying. Uh... Mm... It had to be a reminder. Oh, wait, I already read that. Besides that, I was now famous in a bad way, and terrified of leaving the house. If I had the option of going live in a cave somewhere... Oh, going to live in a cave somewhere... I would have taken it. Even going to the convenience store to get food was painful. Some days, I'd eat nothing at all. Oh my gosh, you know what I just thought? I look like a little strawberry. I couldn't walk with my head held up while I was outside. It was all like... It always felt like somebody was laughing at me. I was scared of other people looking at me. I know, right? I didn't want to talk to anybody. Some people from the media came by several times, but I ignored all of them. I hadn't called home or talked to Nanami. I even quit ESO for the time being. If somehow somebody found out that I was Nightheart, that would be just awful. A week. Was that enough time for things to calm down, or not enough? There used to be a saying that rumors would last for 75 days. But that was a long time ago. Trends change incredibly fast now. Popular phrases would be completely forgotten by the following years. Slang that everybody used online would be dead and forgotten in months. Every day the TV was in search of heroes, idols, and villains to consume and then discard. Even the new gen, by the time the sixth murder at channel wasn't nearly as excited as they'd been during the first. Everything disappeared from people's memories so fast. Ooh, I just had an idea. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Bah, bah, bah. Birds, birds, birds. Whoa! Look at me, I'm walking down here. There's a walking animation, but I'm not gonna do that. We've spent too much time with all that. I'm just gonna stand here. Everything disappeared from people's memories too fast, so fast. Oh my god. Ah. I hoped that, like those other trends, and fads, what had happened a week ago had faded completely from people's minds. It was overly optimistic, but I couldn't help but hope anyway. Whoa. 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 You know what? Instead of doing all this back and forth, I think it'll just be faster if I just have it like this. You don't get to see my knees, cause I said so. You already saw them, maybe. I also, hold on. There was a lot more movement before. What happened? Let me look real quick. Sorry about all the stalling and stuff. I wanted to try this out. Oh, maybe. But I'm looking through all of them. I think these are all filters. Oh, look, I could be Pixel. It looks like something inappropriate's going on. Just kidding. Maybe. You don't know, you can't see. No, that's not it. This might be it, maybe. Where I would find this. Okay. I'm able to sway a lot more. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm also checking to see if everything's working the way it was working. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. No, that's not where. I think, and then I go up here. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. We got everything's together now. For the most part. Oh, maybe it's just that my computer can't handle all the things I'm doing right now. Ah, that'll be fine. I think. My computer can handle it. You can handle it. Okay. My head and stomach hurt. I sat down on my usual bench to calm myself down. I knew exactly what Sarah-tan would say if I asked her.
そんなに苦しむぐらいならもう学校になんか行くのやめればいいっしょ
Oh, yeah. Guess it is that simple. I was starting to think she'd be right. I heard that a lot of students were starting to stay home because of how bad the crime in Shibuya was getting. And I'd always said I never really... It never really mattered if I graduated. I was willing to drop out of school right now, actually. But still, I was going to school anyway, even if it meant potentially running into Yua. I gulped down the soda I bought from a nearby vending machine and stood up from the bench. It was time to stop lying to myself. I didn't want to go to school, but I didn't want to drop out either. Make up your mind. If I did... I'd never see Rimi again. Well, I mean, you have her phone number, right? You could just, like... Yeah, whatever. Right now, since we were classmates, I could see her whenever I went to school. But if we lost that connection... Of course, I could call her or go see her directly, but that would require active effort on my part. Okay? It wouldn't just happen. Alright. And an active effort like that was beyond me, too. In fact, I hadn't even seen Rimi in a long time.
私が一緒にいてあげる
You liar, just kidding. That's what was promised. That's what she promised me, but I but she hadn't contacted me in over 10 days. Maybe she'd seen me embarrass myself on TV and decided she never wanted to talk to me again. The thought made me so scared, so sad, and so lonely. Well, you could call her. Oh yeah, that takes an active effort on your part. Nobody, not even Nanami, came to see me. The internet was saying the most horrible things about me, and Yua and Shogun were still there too, waiting for me. I said I didn't want to talk to anybody, but the loneliness was killing me. I wanted Rimi to come see me. I wanted her to hold me gently and tell me she was there for me. I was probably relying on her too much. But it was her fault. The one who taught me how warm 3D girls could be was Rimi. It wasn't her fault. She was there. Okay. This guy, I tell ya what. Once I'd known that warmth, I wanted to experience it again and again. The peace it had given me, something I couldn't get from Tootie or delusions anymore. Delusions weren't enough to keep me going. I needed to see Rimi. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna mess with this tracking some other time, like off stream, and I'm gonna go to the usual one. Ooh, come on, you could do it. There it goes. Ooh. Hold on a second. We're getting it all together. Do. For some reason, this is the only song I can remember when I stream. Wait, hold. Okay. Just double checking that you can see what I see. Do you see what? No. I'm not doing that. Not yet. Just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Ah! Oh, okay. Also, the other thing with this one, I know what faces to make. Bloop. Bloop. Yeah. I needed to see Rimi. And also how to move. That too. That's also a thing. When I got to school, nothing much seemed to have changed. In fact, nobody noticed me. Well, good, isn't that what you wanted? I went inside and up the stairs. I passed by a girl I'd never met, who gave me a gasp and a look of pity. Went down a street I didn't know. That's not how the song goes. Took a limousine. Moody Blues. When I got to the hallway outside my class were several of the windows. Whoa. I'm gonna go work on schoolwork. Have fun. Yeah, see ya. Have fun with your schoolwork. When I got to the hallway outside my class where several of the windows were broken, I could hear whispers and see people openly gawking at me. I had a bad feeling. My optimistic hopes that I'd been forgotten were about to be utterly dashed. Still, I opened the door despite desperate to see Rimi. There was silence for 10 seconds or so. Everybody was staring at me. They were frozen perfectly still. So much fun. I don't remember what I was gonna say. I forgot halfway. There was silence. Oh, wait. No, I already read that. I quietly walked to my seat and sat down. A Daikun-looking boy in the last row, I didn't know his name, was the first to speak.
おい、西条、超能力見せてくんね。
Did I mention your outfit is superb because it is? Oh, yeah, thank you! Yeah! I like this one a lot better than the other maroon one. The other one I wasn't really trying on an outfit, but yeah. Yeah, thank you. The rest of the class was suddenly unfroze. Unfroze.
それ言ったらかわいそうじゃね
Yeah, I guess.
だってユーリが認めた男なんだぜ。そうそう、俺テレビ見てたぜ。すげえよ、あのやらせ超能力者。
Oh, yeah.
西条もどうせやらせなんでしょ。大きい人形と小さいお人形を抱えてただけだもんね。
やめとけって。西条は病気なだけだっつの。そっとしといてやれ。
だってあいつ空飛べるらしいじゃん。あとなんだっけ？投資？
Oh, excuse me.
私投資されたらどうしよう。服もスケスケで裸見られる。西条変態じゃん。
Oh, yeah, that is true. He is. Yep.
お、やっべ、こっち見た。石にされる前に目をそるぜ。
Okay, now they're just making up stuff.
大丈夫。実際のところただのキモートだから。
Oh no! This was what I'd been most afraid of. The Tycoons had made me their target. Not a single person had forgotten what happened a week ago. I was Japan's most famous living joke. The boy who told the whole world he had psychic powers only to pass out holding an anime figurine. There was no point in telling them I wasn't psychic. The truth didn't even matter anymore. The whole country had their own story about what the truth was, and it was shared by tens of millions of people. Nobody could change that now. Nobody, not even me, not the media, not even Shogun. It was just, it was the fake proclaimed psychic with mental problems. I was the loser otaku creep. Nobody in the world was on my side. I hated how TV always made fun of otakus, But now I personally done something to damage otaku culture reputation. I didn't have any psychic powers. I couldn't fly. I didn't have supernatural sight. I didn't have telepathy. Wait, is that a stereotype of otaku? I couldn't even get the D sword. I was just a failure. A boy who'd given up on trying to save his sister. I was just an otaku who knew about games and anime, nothing else. I was helpless to change any of this. I looked around for Rimi, trying to keep my mind from breaking down right then and there. Suddenly, my eyes went to Mizumi. He quickly... Oh, he's nervous to talk to me. Turned away from me. He's got the butterflies in his stomach. Just kidding. Of course, that's what he'd do. Yeah. If he was friends with me, he'd be an outcast from the class. Yeah. Of course. It was the most natural thing in the world. An otaku like me and a handsome boy like him lived in totally different worlds, and yet we still fell in love. Oh wait, that's not what it says. It was honestly strange. We'd been friends at all. It was honestly strange we'd been friends at all. I looked around, trying not to cry, desperately searching for Rimi. But she wasn't here. Rimi wasn't here. Why? Oh, was she not here to... why wasn't she here today? Today of all days, doesn't she know? I don't tell her the things, but she should know. Now, I had no way of contacting her. You got a phone still, right? If she never came back to this classroom, I'd never be able to see her again. Oh my gosh, you're being so dramatic. That's how it felt. Oh, okay. That's how it happened when she'd appeared, too. One day, she was suddenly here. And now, she was suddenly gone. Yeah. Could it be that she was caught up in the earthquake and killed? And she didn't tell me about it? I tried as hard as I could to push the negative thoughts from my mind, but it didn't work. I started feeling more and more depressed, gloomy, dark, delirious. Oh, dark delusions were filling my heart. Did a girl named Rimi Sakihara even exist? Was it possible that she was just like Sarita, a personality I created in my delusions? Stop picking up on my mouth a bunch. It is a little bit. Hold on. Then where's the other one that also kind of helps a little bit with this? Oh, excuse me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That helps a little bit sometimes. Sometimes. You know what? What if I go back to the other one? That's okay, it's okay. Right? Maybe. Here. Where is it? Here it is. Just open it up real quick. Okay, it's loading. Loading, loading, loading. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah. Okay. And now there's like a couple of things I gotta do too. Couple of things I gotta do right now. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, no, I passed it. No, I didn't. Did I? Man. Okay, so there's that. Okay, there's this, and that, and that, and this, and that, and this, this, and that, and that, and this, and that, and this. Getting it all together. Okay. Yeah, but like... Whoa, 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 hold on. What was... Okay, there's... that... Ah! It's okay, I don't think anybody's... oh. Okay, yeah. That's, probably a little better. I don't know. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh, hey. The light's a little different on this one. Ah, that's okay, that's okay, that's okay. It would make a lot of sense if that was the case. She was always there just when I needed her. She was always kind to me, even though I was such a loser. Could somebody like that, my ideal 3D girl, always there when I needed her really exist? In here we can... I didn't have any reason to come to school anymore. One more reason, I had disappeared. Let's do... Oh, that does a good one here. We'll just do a good one this time then. I didn't have any reason to come to school anymore. My one reason had disappeared. I was alone after all. I'd been alone the whole time. I cried and cried inside my heart. I just barely managed to avoid crying in the real world, too. My pride wouldn't allow it. Boom, boom, bum, 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 bum. Wouldn't allow it. It was a tiny, worthless pride, but it existed. I slumped down, gritting my teeth. It was all I could do not to fall out of my chair. I could hear my classmates talking, even though I didn't want to. Yeah, what the heck? I wanted to run away, but I was too scared. Running might only attract even more of their attention. I wished all of them would just die. If I didn't have anything left to lose, then maybe I should end my life doing what I wanted. For instance, maybe I could grab one of the girls in the classroom and give her a big hug, whispering filthy words right out of an H game in her ear. Don't do that. No. Maybe... No! I looked around the classroom, feeling a little stronger now. No! Oh my god. Don't. Would be the target if I was gonna do it. I'd want to be somebody cute. Oh my. Not any of those Daikun girls. They all had way too much makeup on for their age. Oh my god, this guy. I didn't find any attractive at all. Maybe the transfer student? No. She seemed quiet, and she had that kind of a lolly aura that made you want to bully her. Oh. And she was clumsy, too. That was Moe, in a sense. She was kind of a 2D girl. Yeah. No! I slowly stood up. No. If it I might just like start over if it goes there. But I'm not a man who does what he means and to do, and I'm about to show you that. No, don't. Okay. We're gonna give him the bad one next time. Or let's not give him one at all, actually. Oh, wait. Is this? Text. Sound. Here, we'll just do this. Do. we'll skip around a bit because I already read this all in this stream. Okay, so I guess while we're skipping to where we were, what should we talk about?
そんなに苦しむぐらいならもう学校になんか行くのやめればいいっしょ。
I am feeling like I'm not moving around as much, and like it's also a little shaky. I would see if I
一緒
could
にいてあげる。
fix that for this, for like for how shaky I am. I'll see if I could fix that. And oh, there was some other things I was thinking about. But like the other thing I like about this is like even though I'm wearing glasses, it's still capturing my eyes really well. And yeah.
おい西条超能力見せてくんね
Okay, and
それ言った
then
ら
we're almost caught up.
西条も
大きい人形と
やめとけって。
だってあいつ
私西条変。
おやっべこっち見て
I also think too, like I am still gonna use VC Face because there will be some things that I will miss about it. You know, like I don't know. I think, yeah. I finished my hot chocolate. Yum 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 yum. Oh. Okay, we're almost there. Yeah, I also like that I can have a pose in this. We'll go until it until it does like the little spinny thing for when you can choose what delusion, if he has like a good delusion or a bad delusion. I actually didn't know that was a thing you could do till like that one time when I died, and I was like, well, that's not the end. I gotta go see. And then like that's when I figured it out. that was like a thing you could do. So I don't know what ending I would get. Okay, yeah, here we are. Okay. Said my heart, blah blah blah, and all this and all that. I tried killing them all in my brain to see if it would make me feel better, but it didn't. It wasn't enough to avenge my humiliation. Oh, it probably said different things since I pushed like a different, since I didn't push any buttons. That's okay. They were all still looking at me, too taunting me with voices so loud they echoed through the entire class.
お前なんで死なないの生きて
I
んの
could
きつ
ask
くね
you the same question. Just kidding, maybe.
俺ら手伝ってやろうか。
No, huh? I put my hands tight over my ears and tried my best to endure their taunts. I wanted to kill them. I wanted to murder them all with my D-sword. I imagined my blade splitting their heads, ripping out their hearts, and splitting their bodies in two. Die. Die. I didn't have a D-sword, but I could buy a big kitchen knife anywhere, yeah? I wanted to stamp out their worthless maggot lives myself. And the more I thought about it, the stronger the desire became. The instant I did something that crazy, maybe the world would be reset. Then the world my brain was showing me now, where I'd made a wrong choice and gotten onto the bad route, would end. No. Well, I guess that's what I did, but I'm... And then I'd go back to my old world. Rimi would be there, Mizumi would still talk to me, everybody would forget about how I'd embarrassed myself, nobody would make fun of me. Maybe I should try it. My head was starting to feel fuzzy, and I was having trouble concentrating. Maybe I had a fever? Was my head overheating from thinking too much, or from too many delusions? I didn't know if you could do that. Well, whatever. Maybe I should try it. If I couldn't go back to my old world, they'd just think I was crazy. No. They already thought that if I had nothing left to lose, that I didn't even really matter. A week ago, when the nurse had told me Nanami was alive, I thought that was all I needed. I thought that if Nanami was alive, nothing else mattered. My life didn't matter. I didn't care if they thought I was crazy and sent me to the hospital. I hoped it was the same hospital as Ayase, where she ended up. Where'd she end up anyway? That prison-like hospital she's supposedly been in before. Even that would be preferable. It'd be at least a little better than being at school without Rimi. The impulse to do something awful was boiling up like magma, and I was losing my capacity to control it. I slowly stood up. The laughter started bubbling up, and I couldn't stop it. The whole class was staring at me. Their expressions froze on their faces. Don't look at me. I'm not worth looking at. Whoa. And suddenly... I heard...
Huh?
Who said that? Who's in there? A girl's voice. Who's saying that? Who are you? This isn't stuff I say to myself. And it sounded like an anime girl, too. How'd you know that? I thought only I and some other weirdos knew that too. I'm gonna stretch. Who was that? Who was speaking to me? I looked around the classroom again. Everybody was still frozen. Everybody was still frozen, silent, and at my strange behavior, I couldn't see anyone speaking. And anyway, that voice, it felt strange, like it was coming from directly inside my head. Was I hearing things, or had I created another girl in my delusions?
幻聴なんかじゃないのら。
Hey, how'd you know I said that?
妄想でもない。
Huh? What was that? There was an answer to what I just thought. Were they reading my mind? No. It must be a delusion after all.
コズピーはここにいるよ。
Oh.
コズピーってなんだよ。
It's cozy.
ここってどこ？誰なの？
Yeah. Maybe. I yelled. My classmates practically ran to get away from me.
西条くんに価値がないなんて、そんなの全然違う。
There was no answer to my question. The strange voice was continuing.
むしろ。
Actually,
西条くんのことをひどく言うクラスのみんなの方が価値がないから。
I shivered. The voice kept talking in that happy chipper tone, and this was the next thing it said.
いいと思うなら殺しても。
I didn't know she was like that. Is this you? Please stop it. I sat back down in my chair, leaning forward with my head in my hands. The world didn't rest. I didn't go. Hey, wait, did you see that when I was... No, I don't think you did. I also look a little dark. Ow. Oh no, that's not that. Oh, wait. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna be a little... Oh, direction light? Oh. Okay. The world didn't rest. I didn't need to go back to a parallel world with Remy in it. Instead, it looked like I'd gone totally insane. When I came back, here, hold on, hold on, more messing around. Whoa, I'm like a little person. Look at how little I am compared to the people in this guy. There we go. Oh, whoa! Well, hello, how's it going? Oh, my eyes stay on the screen because I'm looking to see if it's working, if what I'm doing is working. Yeah. When Ben came to Farisa's office for the first time in a week, things looked a little different. The piles of papers on the desks were nowhere to be seen. They'd probably all fallen during the earthquake, and Momose had ordered them cleaned up. The place looked a lot nicer now, actually. Ben sighed and sat down in the chair he dragged over from the desk. He waved his fan in front of his face, exhausted. Momose was in front of him, typing on her laptop. She looked up at the gloom on his face and furrowed her brow.
なーに？来るなりため息なんてついて。
なあ、ももちゃん。何にもないとこから剣が出てくるって手品見たことあるかい？
さあ、手品なんて詳しくないから。
Oh, and what's that behind your ear? An entire sword?
じゃあ、瞬間移動は？
箱の中に入ってとかそういうこと？
いや、そうじゃなくて。
一体何が言いたいわけ？
Yeah, what
宴
are
会
you
芸
talking
で
about?
覚えたいの？
わかんないならいいんだ。多分関係ないことだからさ。
変な人ね。
Oh, whoa, look at my legs. Whoa, 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 whoa. Momose struggled and popped the sweet kinsupa cake that Ben had bought her into her mouth.
どうぞお茶っす。
Asua brought over 2 paper cups. Steam was pouring off the green tea with them.
あら悪いわね、スバちゃん。お茶組なんてさせちゃって。今日美穂ちゃん風邪で休んでて。
いや、大丈夫っす。
He gave her a brilliant smile as he handed the cups to her and Ben. Asua had come here before when he and Ben had been working on a different case. Ever since then, he'd looked up to Mimosa as his teacher, more than he looked up to his partner Ban. Momose seemed to like the young, hard-working Sua and wasn't as harsh with him as she was with Ban.
それより何の話してたんすか？
どうや
Adult
ったら
stuff,
刑に
okay.
抜ける宴会芸を覚えられるかって相談をな。
はあ、そりゃ興味深いっす。
ス
Do
ワ
it!
ちゃん、こんなダメ刑事なんかといつまでもつるんでちゃダメよ。もっと優秀な上司につくのおすすめするわ。でないとあなたの出世街道が断たれちゃう。
まるで俺が出世絶望的みてえな言い方だな。
事実でしょ。悔しかったらもっと真面目に仕事しなさい。
してるんだがな。
Ben seemed unsatisfied with Momose, but Momose ignored him and offered Sua the box of Kintsuba cakes.
スワちゃんも食べて。
あ、どうもっす。
言っとくが、それは俺が自腹で買ってきたもんだぞ。
Okay, what, you want a medal?
先輩、いただきます。
As Sua reached for the Kintsuba cake, Ben let out another sigh.
それより二人ともこれを見て。
Whoa, what is it? Whoa, Joel, look at that. The laptop was showing a line graph. The line was like a wave, slowly going up and down. Sua walked around behind Ben and looked down at the screen confused.
これ、何のグラフっすか？
ここ1年の渋谷近辺の G レートよ。おかしいと思わない？
No, I don't know actually. I don't know how to read this graph. Or the
渋谷の
graphs.
平均 G レ
There's
ート
multiple
が
ones.
世界的に見ても高いってのはももちゃんに教えてもらったんだぜ。
そうじゃなくて、気のせいかもしれないけど G レートが何者かによって操作されてるような気がするの。
そんなことできるんすか？
さあ、でもグラフを見るとなんだか不自然なのよね。
I finished my other drink. Off topic from the game.
数値が小刻みに変動しすぎてる。
Yeah.
10年ぐらい前まで遡って調べてみたんだけど、ここ5年くらいはずっとそんな調子なのよ。
前に太田教授だっけか、その人が言ってた、G レートが半年前から増加してるとかなんだけど、その辺と関係あんの？
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, since you talked about it, it's gone bonkers. Just kidding.
太田教授の調査では G レートはそんなに細かい変動は起こさないっていうことなのよ。
何らかの異常が起こってて、そこに人為的なものを感じるってことか。
でも5年っすよ。それだけ続いてれば異常じゃなくて正常な状態と言えなくもないんじゃないですか？
もう一つあるの。グラフを細かく調べていくと G レートは毎週末に伸びる傾向にあるのよ。
週休2日のサラリーマンにはありがたいこったな。俺には関係ねえけど。
Why don't you just go do one of those jobs then?
ああ、 土
Just
日
kidding.
に休み欲しいっすね。自分もう2ヶ月休みなしっすよ。
Momose shook her head a little at the two detectives, who both suddenly had gloomy looks on their faces. She's like, these guys.
茶化してる場合じゃないわ。1週間ごとに定期的に変動してるのよ。しかも年末年始やお盆休みなんかは変動がピタリと止まる。何かの意志が働いているとしか思えないわ。
年末年始やお盆休みがあるのって人間だけだよな。動物や植物はそんなもんあるわけないもんな。
Yeah, they take every day off.
実は地球の意志とか。
地球の意志。随分壮大な話だな。だが、もし仮にそんなもんがあったとして、地球が明けましておめでとうとか言うか。
Maybe. I'm not a geologist.
年末年始はともかくお盆休みは日本にしかない風習よね。
日本人社会活動同期しすぎて。
渋谷っすから当然なんじゃ。
ちなみにこことここ見て。
Where and where? Be more specific. Just kidding. Momose pointed to a spot in the middle of the graph and then another at the very far right. The latter was the last day shown.
この2箇所はすごく伸びているでしょ。
一番右はこの1年の最高記録みたいだな。
1年どころかこの10年で最高よ。
日付は
真ん中は3ヶ月前。覚えてる？小さな地震があったでしょ。
Earthquake.
震度3でなぜか8人も死んだ。あれか。あの犠牲者ってなんで死んだのか理由はまだ特定できてないんじゃなかったか？
Probably the Earth.
さあ、そうでしたっけ？
The Earth just had something against those 8 people. Just kidding. Momose ignored the two detectives and continued.
で、一番右はこの間の地震の日。
おお。
あの日、大規模な電磁波が発生したのは知ってるわよね。
Here, wait, hold on. Oh dang, I don't remember what it was titled. I was looking for for a pose. Nod once. I'm shaking. And drank too much coffee. Think what surprised hands. Stressed. Finger point. Now I'm messing with it again. What is... Oh, okay. I read it wrong. I won't tell you what I read, but... Generic. Oh. It looks a little... Oh my gosh, I look like that one where they like... With that one guy. Wait, what's... Can I do the face he's doing? Please. Please, like, I don't know. No, that's not what I was looking for. Hand in peace. Oh. Is that... No. Okay. We'll just go back. Okay. I don't even remember what I was looking for. You remember them talking about the big electromagnetic pulse that hit that day, right?
渋谷中のコンピューターが壊れたらしいな。俺はアナログ人間だからよくわからんが。
Well, even if you're not a digital person, I'm pretty sure... Wait, were the computers exploding? Is that what he said?
自分も自宅のノーパソがやられたっす。復旧してる暇がなくて。
Oh, wow.
あれは地震の影響で電磁波が起きたって言われてるけど、真相は全く逆かもしれない。電磁波の影響で地震が起きた。
Oh.
おいおい、そんなことテレビや新聞じゃ言ってなかったぞ。
No.
あくまで私の推測だけど、この2つの地震は天災じゃなくて人災かもって思ってるの。だってどっちも普通じゃないもん。前の地震では震度3っていう規模なのに8人も亡くなってるし、そして今回は震度5で118人。
Yeah.
死にすぎって言いたい。
さっきバンちゃん言ったでしょ。亡くなった方の大半は死因が不明って。そんなの尋常じゃないわ。
まあ確かに。
それに空が白く染まったっていう噂もある。
そういえば時間が経つにつれて全く報道されなくなったな。
マスコミに何らかの圧力があったのかもね。
まさか。
No way.
明和島か。
おそらくそうよ。
マジっすか？
明和島と
Holy
つ
shit.
ながりのある企業、団体を洗うべきかも。
もうやったわよ。
さすがももちゃん、相変わらず仕事早いね。
Whoa.
で、
Momose raised her hands and stretched the... She tilted her head a little, and you could hear the sound of her neck popping. Ooh, nice! Ah, that's always
それ
good.
らしい当たりはなし。お手上げよ。
お手上げって、ももちゃん。
やっぱももちゃんさんの推測が間違いなんじゃ。
I don't think so.
そうかもしれないわね。
Oh.
これでも結構時間かけて調べたのよ。本業そっちのけでね。でも行き詰まっちゃったわ。よほど巧妙に隠されているか。スワちゃんの言う通り、私の推測が見当外れでしかないのか。
こういう時は別の方向から攻めてみるってのがデカの鉄則だぜ。
先輩、なんか心当たりあるんすか？
Van stopped waving himself with his fan and licked his lips. Oh, I need some chapstick.
週末に G レートが上がって得するやつって誰なんだろうな。
I don't know. You gonna tell us? He's not gonna tell us! Tell us! The strange voice had stopped, but I couldn't take being in the classroom anymore. I stayed in the bathroom for hours until afternoon classes were over. Why didn't you just go home? The only reason I didn't go straight home was I keep asking questions and then too early, and then he answers them. Like on the next one. At least we get an answer. Right? The only reason I didn't go straight home was that I was still hopeful I might see Rimi. What? Was she gonna do go in the bathroom and go, oh, I'm over here? No. So after school ended and everyone had gone home, I went back into the empty classroom. Rimi was waiting there. She turned to me and smiled. Oh,
石
I'm in the way.
どこ行ってたの？待ってたんだよ。一緒に帰ろっか、タク。
I thought she'd be there to say that to me. I hoped that maybe somehow that would happen. But the classroom was empty. Nobody was waiting for me. Like usual. I tried going to the courtyard. This was where Rimi had said she'd be with me, so I figured she'd be here, even though she didn't show up to school today, but you know, just kidding. But there was nobody here. Nothing moved, but the lonely purple blossoms in the flower beds, which swayed in the cold autumn wind. I took out the red handkerchief from my bag. It was the one Rimi had given me. I tried sniffing it, but the floral smell had gone. Maybe it had disappeared when I washed it that one time. Probably. Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, that's how it works. Oh my god. I had the handkerchief, but the scent was gone. I had the memories, but Rimi was gone. I was out here wishing to meet a girl who maybe only existed in my head.
なんて
Go on. I was wandering the school after classes were over.
なんて救いようがないんだ
Yeah,
僕って
you sure are. A girl's handkerchief up against my lips. Yeah. I was so creepy, I wanted to throw up. Yeah, me too. Oh, whoa. Would you look at that? Oh, look. Oh, wait. Oh, it's on that. I'm walking here. Bump into the cars. Here, hold on. Hold on. Get all these cars out of here. I'm walking here. Hey, I'm walking here. Oh, wait. This isn't walking. Here, I'll go stand over here. Oh, and I'll also become the same size as the people walking around. There we go. Look, I blend right in. Go down the stairs. Go down the stairs. Kick the car. That's the sound it makes when you kick a car. Ooh, I'll stand in the middle of traffic. Yeah. I left the school and started to wander around the city with no real goal in mind. I just stopped caring about everything. I wasn't even worried that Shogun or Yua might find me anymore. If anything, I was hoping they'd just kill me, preferably in a way that wasn't painful. My mood was one of complete depression. And seeing the way the central Shibuya looked right now only made me feel worse. Nobody had a smile on their face. Everybody was glaring at me. It was glaring at the people around them. It felt like a fight could break out at any moment. Just walking around, I could see that some of the shops that would normally be bustling with customers had actually lowered their shutters all the way. And I couldn't be sure, but it looked like there were fewer cars too. Even the loud TVs in front of the station were silent. Instead, there was distant howling of police sirens, angry horns, and screeching tires. Oh, hey, and I'm causing some of those, because I'm standing in the road. There were no traces of the mess I'd caught last week. Even if it wasn't gone from individuals' memories, maybe it had long since vanished from the memories of the town. Probably not. I don't know. I wished I could forget the memories myself. I know nothing to be ignorant. To know nothing, to be ignorant, to be stupid. That must be really nice.
無知は罪だ。知らない方が幸せなこともあるという人間もいるが、そんなのはただの甘えだ。
We'll just do that real quick. Yeah, I guess I can't be ignorant or whatever because God would hate that. Oh, sorry, I didn't know. And then like I don't know where I'm gonna go with that, okay? I went in that without a plan. That's what Senna had said. But what's wrong with being naive? I wasn't that strong. I was always looking for someone else to help me. I couldn't do anything on my own. I didn't want to do anything. Bloom. blink, blink, blink. I stood in the middle of the street and closed my eyes. My biggest problem right now was that I knew something, but not everything. I knew about things like Shogun and the D-Sword, things I didn't even want to know, but if somebody asked me what they were, I couldn't explain. I didn't have the answers. Maybe I should just die, I thought to myself as I looked up the Zero Front. If you die, are your memories reset so you can play again? Tell me, person controlling me. Who, me? Yes, actually, yeah. You died many times trying to get that sword and you never even got it. Your role-playing has failed completely this game. You leveled up all the wrong stats for your character. I sure did. I don't know where I went wrong. You should have made him more like a hero. Somebody who was social and outgoing, kind to women, a friend to the weak and a foe to the strong. Somebody with a sense of justice who could choose between right and wrong. Well, okay, so like, some of these things you can do right now, right? Like, this guy could be nice to women. Well, why not now? You know? And be a friend to the weak right now. Like, you won't be able to beat the last boss with me. You won't be able to beat the game. Don't have any hopes for me. Reset the game. Huh. What if I did reset the game right now? Please, I'm worthless. Delete me. But I wasn't deleted! Ah! Instead, somebody slammed into my shoulder. What the heck?
おい、邪魔なんだよ。
Yeah, I am. I thought I was hallucinating again. This morning, I'd hallucinated a girl's voice. So now it was a man's voice, maybe? Somebody wanted to hear a man's voice. Nobody wanted to hear a man's voice. What do you mean? Give me something, Moe, not hot. Something hot. Could be. And then have her whisper naughty things into my ear, and I'll get a boner even though I'm in the middle of town. Oh my gosh.
無視してんじゃねえぞ。
なあてめえ、西条だな。
Oh
ど
no.
うなんだやらせ超能力少年。
この前テレビ出てたよな。ギャラいっぱいもらったんだろ。
No, actually, I'm still very poor.
ちょっと顔貸せよ。エスパー君。
Where are you? I opened my eyes and saw nobody in front of me. There were 3 men surrounding me. Ooh. Just kidding. They were all wearing baggy clothes. They had gold, silver, and brown hair. 2 of them had piercings in their ears and nose. Ooh, I should put some piercings on my model. I quite like them. I really like ear piercings. Although I myself, I won't really take care of them much, so I don't really wear earrings too much. Oh yeah, I should continue reading. I get distracted. One had piercings in his ears. They were stereotypical thugs, dressed like something you would have seen years ago. If anything, they belonged in a museum. You should say that to them. Well, there's a death flag, or was this another thing where I was experiencing the bad route that came after I made the wrong choice? The bad stuff just kept coming. I don't even care anymore. Just kill me so I can be reset and reborn. Do you have a knife on you or something? When you stab me, make sure I die instantly, okay? I was so scared my knees were shaking. Hey, wait, weren't you just like... Ah, it's fine, whatever. I shouted out of pure instinct. It was closer to a scream than a shout, but I didn't care. No, don't. Just kidding. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I lied when I said I didn't care. I know things are bad, but I don't want to die. Oh, man. I put put a hand over my mouth so I couldn't scream, and then the other two grabbed my arms. I stopped resisting. They took me to an empty alleyway. As they grinned at me, I decided to launch a preemptive attack.
許して。
Was that your attack? I got down on my knees and begged in a shaky voice.
お金なら全部渡すから。それで見逃してください。
No. I offered them my wallet. One of the Daikun snatched it out of my hand.
お前金持ちだな。さすが超能力少年だぜ。お前いいやつじゃん。俺気に入っちゃったよ。
What did I do? Oh, is it 'cause I gave you my wallet? I let out a sigh of relief as I kneeled on the ground. It looked like they were going to let me go.
俺らの仲間に入れてやるよ。入会金は100万円な。これ強制。本当はすぐ払ってもらうとこだけどよ。今日の夜までにしてやるよ。まあ、なんか超能力使って見せてくれたら半額にしてやってもいいけどな。
なんか言えよ。
超能力見せろっつってんだよ。
Are they all standing behind me and talking to me?
できねえの。
できねえのかっつってんだよ。
Oh. Ouchie, mama! I felt a sharp pain in my side. I might have broken a rib. I couldn't breathe. I was passing out. I was feeling dizzy. Then I saw the foot of the Daikun in front of me. It was coming toward my face at incredible speed. There was fire behind it. And I saw that he had the light-up Skechers. And the other guy had some wheelies, and he was wheeling around in circles like a shark. What happened? It felt like there was an incredible pain in my face, but maybe it was a delusion. I tried to open my eyes, but my eyelids wouldn't move. The darkness wouldn't go away.
んだよ、もう伸びたのか？
どうする？ このくらいにしとく？
もうちょっと痛みつけといた方がいいんじゃね？
So like, so it looks like he lasted longer in the getting beat up.
あのダーススパイダーの兄ちゃんもそう言ってたじゃん。
ボコボコにしてくれって言ってた。こいつボコるだけで金くれるなんて、よっぽどこいつのこと嫌いなのかもな。
I like that they all have a
と
different
いうわ
laugh.
けなんで続きまーす。
俺らのこと恨まないでね。
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to kill you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to kill you. Like, holy shit, Scoob.
おい、何土地狂ってんだよ。ふざけんなよ。なんだそれ。おい、よせ。やめろ。やめて。やだ。
I blacked out, and I didn't even realize they were dead till I was washing the blood off my hands. Oh. Ugh. Washing blood off hands sounds more gruesome than washing my hands. What if she said that? Be slightly different. Beep. Beep. The weak light of the setting sun was pouring through the window of the hospital room. The color of sunset split the room cleanly between light and shadow. Inside the light was a bed with pure white sheets, a portable gaming system sitting by the pillow. Oh, okay. I don't know why, but I thought of like an entire computer. I was like, but that's also not portable. Rows of academic books sitting on a shelf. Light pink Cosmo flowers sitting in a vase. The room was neat and organized. Nothing moved. It was a room where time had stopped. Near the window, where the sunlight shone through, there was someone small sitting in a wheelchair. His back was to the window and he wasn't moving. His breathing was so gentle and deep that you'd wonder if he might be dead. His skin wrinkled, his cheeks caved in. His eyes sank deep into his skull. He had no hair at all on his head. Looking at him, it was unclear if he was a boy or an old man. The shadow of the one who called himself Shogun stretched all the way to the room's door. For the first time, the world moved. The door slowly opened, and someone came from the dark hallway into the evening light. Rimi Sakihara Sakihara stood at the entrance to the room. She didn't come in any further. The setting sun illuminated her face, revealing the tension in her expression.
もうやめよう。残念だけど、あの彼は西条匠は消すべきだよ。
Yeah. Shogun didn't respond to her words at all.
どうして？
Here, I'm gonna move over here.
危険だから。
There was a sadness and pain in her voice. She may not have realized it, but there were tears in her eyes.
私が消そうか。
ダメだよ。
Rimi couldn't tell if his lips were even moving.
彼にはやってもらわなくちゃいけないことがあるんだ。
Rimi's head slumped forward. Her hair fell forward along with it, and she brushed her back with her long fingers.
例えば、あなたは夢に見たことを覚えていられる？
うん。
そっか。
Mm-hmm.
私、すぐ忘れちゃうんだ。
できる人とできない人がいる。
I actually heard something that was like, if you can remember your dreams, I don't know if this is like true or anything, but like if you can remember your dreams, that means you didn't get like good enough sleep. But also, I'm not a doctor.
できる人はきっとロマンチストなんだね。
すごく長い夢をよく見るよ。見ている間は何年にも感じられる。
私もそうだった。そうだった気がする。でもそれは幻。実際の時間としては寝ているうちのほんの 2,3 秒程度のものなんだって。夢って心の歌方なの。だから早く目覚めて出ないといつかあなたは西条匠に殺されちゃう。
Probably.
それでも構わないよ。夢から覚めるわけにはいかない。この夢は完結させなくちゃ。
完結した夢の後には何が残るの？
I guess the world? Someone softly shook my shoulders. It was a very hesitant shake, and after the one time they quickly pulled away. And then I left. Someone was peering into my face, at least that's what it felt like. I was slowly beginning to wake up. As I did, the pain came back to me. Something stunk bad. It was strong, raw scent, the scent of blood. Oh, he said that. The area around my upper lip stung. There was a metallic taste all through my mouth. Ooh, oh, I could feel that. Ooh. I slowly opened my eyes. I was in the alley I'd been in a moment ago. I was lying face down in the asphalt. Right in front of me was a pool of dark brown water that looked like it had dripped out of a garbage bag. I winced at the awful stench and stood up. My whole body ached. Oh man, I still feel that, like... The area around my face hurt the most. It was hot and stinging, like someone had brought a lighter up close to my face. Why do I feel it so well? Ow. There's a girl leaning down right next to me, looking at me like she was about to cry. It was the transfer student, the girl who transferred into my class. What was her name again? Uhara? Orihara? What was she doing here? Yeah, what are you doing here? She offered me something. My wallet. Why did she have it? I looked around, still feeling woozy. The three Daikuns who'd been hassling me were lying on the ground covered in blood. What the hell happened here? They'd gotten the crap kicked out of them. They pooped themselves. All their faces were smashed in. I could barely recognize them. Were they dead? They weren't moving at all. Was this the 7th New Gen incident? Who could have done this? Was it me? Did I do it? The transfer student stood up and beckoned me to her face pale? Huh? She kept looking at me, and then the three men on the ground, tears forming in the corners of her eyes. And then suddenly she grabbed my hand and started to run. Let's get the fuck out of here! When we got to the main street, she finally let go. We hadn't run that far, but she was already exhausted. It's okay, catch your breath. We both fell silent. Maybe she was like me and not really good at talking to other people. No, that didn't matter right now. What was going on here? The three Daikuns had picked a fight with me and were beating me up. I must have passed out. I wonder how long I was lying there. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I want to give him a delusion. Last time it was, every time it was just like, If I was going for like a certain ending, I think, I did look it up. I think I'd be getting like blue sky ending. Because I think it said your first time playing through, you're locked on that. But I don't know if that's like... So I have this on the Switch. I don't know if that's like on the Switch, if you're locked into it there. No, I'm not gonna do it. If I do go through the endings, that's when I would do it. About 5 minutes. Huh? Aw. There it is again! I was hearing it again! I thought that maybe somebody I knew was close and talking to me, but I couldn't see anybody else around. Crap. Why was I suddenly hearing things? Whoa. Maybe my brain had been pushed so close to the brink that I had to make another personality to survive. Maybe I did have multiple personalities, like Yua said.
ちゃんとコズピーなのら。西条くんとは違う人だよ。
Well, that's good to know. I'd heard once before that normally different personalities couldn't communicate with each other. Maybe I was the exception. Yeah, right.
コズピーは違うの。
I was getting so tired of this. Was I eventually going to start hearing the voices of other personalities too? Besides the obnoxious Kozupi one? How many personalities were in me anyway? I'd read in some book that there was a patent with patent? I don't know. With 24 personalities somewhere in America. And what was more, I didn't even know if my personality was the primary one. The different personalities might be the actual owner of Takumi Nishijo's body. As I stood there in shock, the transfer student poked me. As she did, she tried to whisper something, but seemed to fail. Instead, she nervously raised her hand.
コズピーがコズピーなのら。
え？
コズピーがコズピーなの。それとコズピーは転校生じゃなくて折原梢なのら。
Kozue Orihara? I vaguely remember hearing the name a long time ago from Mizumi. Kozue. Kozupi? No way. So, you're sending this voice directly inside my head? She nodded again and again, as hard as she could.
テレパシー？
Yes.
仕組みはよくわかんないのら。でもできるの。
That's impossible. Well, obviously not. So, this voice was actually coming from the girl in front of me.
西条くん、大丈夫？
No, I don't think there was ever a time. Her head was still slumped forward, but her eyes turned up at me. She pointed a finger at my face. It was shaking.
タラリーって出てる。
I'm wearing the school uniform. That is not... Just kidding. I touched my face. The area under my nose was wet. My nose had been bleeding. She took out a pack of tissues from her pocket. I used it to wipe the blood. Feeling really creeped out. Ooh, gotta stretch. The transfer student...
コズピーだよ。
Kozupi's mouth wasn't moving. She wasn't speaking, so how could I hear her?
心の声なのら。
Voice of your heart. Stop ending your sentences like that. It's weird when 3D girls do it.
ごめん。
You let her end her sentences however she wants. It's not hurting anybody. Wait, you can hear my thoughts too?
聞こえるよ。
普通に話さないなんで？
恥ずかしいし。
I see. I understand how that felt. I was even the same way. Her gaze suddenly darted back and forth a little, like a little animal before glancing at me and walking off toward the station on her own.
ここ離れた方がいいと思う。
Why? I got beat up here last time, but like, why not stay here, right? Just kidding. Why? I followed, confused. As I walked, I realized something. There was a stabbing pain in my side. Each step I took ached so much that I had to stop. I held at my side and took a moment to catch my breath. There were so many people here. I hated Shibuya. It felt like somebody I passed was laughing at me. It felt like everybody was looking at me. I started to feel like everybody who knew who I was. Don't look at me. Don't laugh at me. I need to rest somewhere without a lot of people around.
ほいじゃあいいところがあるなら
I'm
ご
going,
案内します。
going to a tunnel. I'd only met Kosupi a few times at school, but now she was like a completely different person. And even though in the real world she was completely silent, in her mind she was...
わあ、今うるさい女って考えた。
It was convenient to be able to talk to somebody mentally, but it was also obnoxious. And wait a second, how did this even work? Was it a real psychic power?
や
Yeah.
っぱりコズピーのこと気味悪いよね。こんなの普通じゃないし。
The fact that it's not normal doesn't really bother me. I've met a lot of people, I've met a lot of weird people lately. And you might talk funny, but you're not scary or crazy, so you're a lot better than, some of them.
そう言ってもらえるとうるうるってなっちゃうのら。
Kosupi suddenly started to cry as she walked. Surprised, I handed back the tissues. I used them, and then I gave them back. She wiped her eyes with one of them, giving me a bow that was deeper than it needed to be. So, anyway, having you read all my thoughts is creepy and uncomfortable too. That's my honest opinion.
そうだよね。ごめんなさい。でも聞きたくなくても聞こえちゃうの。
Is that true?
そうなの。
Well, I'm sure you don't want to hear that from a creepy otaku like me, of course. I'm a creepy loser and totally worthless. It's true. Yes.
そんなことない。
Oh. Just as I was starting to go back into depression mode, I heard Kosupi shout in my mind.
ダメだよ。そんなことを言っちゃ。そんな悲しいことを。
She started crying again. Why are you crying? Are you pitying me? If so, then you don't need to do that. I'm such a weirdo. I make up girls in my head and pretend they're real, like Rimi.
それって先畑さん じゃなかった。咲畑さんのこと？
You know her?
だってクラスメートだよ。西条くんの彼女さんなのら。
No, she's not.
あ、違うの？てっきりそうだとばっかり思ってた。
Kazubi knew Rimi. That could only mean one thing. Rimi was real! Whoa! She wasn't a delusion. She was somebody I'd invent. She wasn't somebody I invented in my head. She was a real person.
そうか。
Phew! Okay. I think we're gonna go ahead and pick this back up next time. Where is it? Save. We're on 7, right? Well, I'll just save over this chapter 2 right here. Okay. Now that's the one we want, not that one up there. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to remember for next time, but it's a 50-50 for if I will. Yes, return the title. Oh, excuse me. Let's do that. And then I'll find... Where is it? Here it is. Oh. What happened? Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, and then I gotta... Let's also... And then I'll get a little bigger. Well, thank you for coming and watching. Bye-bye.